Hello there, friends. Today I wanted to introduce the most successful country for controlling the COVID-19 spread based on some measures and WHO's ranking. The measures we are gonna to evaluate the countries are: number one, restriction on traveling and transportation; second, measure to reduce mass mobility; third, measure for work life; fourth, measure at healthcare system; fifth, evacuation operation and international solidarity; and the sixth one, social assistance. The country which get the first position is Turkey. Based on these measures and how, we will discuss one by one. Turkey, the first step and most on time step which took, they put some restriction on travel and transportation. Turkey for its part shut down borders gate and altered international flights, whereas traveling within this country is now possible only if people have permission of provincial governor's offices. Traveling to 31 provinces has been suspended. Second, measure to reduce mass mobility. In order to control the spread of the virus, Turkey imposed restrictions on those over 65 years old and below 20 years old, and they are not allowed to leave home. Third, the measure which took for employees protection. Turkey, to protect employees, bans companies from terminating employment or service contracts for 3 months. Short work allowance was provided to companies that were forced to halt business due to outbreak. Those workers whose contract were terminated ahead of these policies before March 15 were provided with 1,177 Turkish lira, which is roughly equal to 170 USD monthly during their unpaid leave or unemployment period. Measures at health institution and healthcare system. Turkey had never had any difficulty in meeting the demands for masks as private and public institutions began to produce and distribute those to citizens free of charge. The healthcare organization were provided with over 4 million N95 types of masks. Measure for the nation, other nation and countries. Turkey was the only country even at the same time provided free of charge treatment of corona inside the country. At the same time, to over 50 countries donated masks and medical equipment. Economic measures. Turkey took economic measures to limit impact of the virus. How? Turkey facilitated tax process and loan. People and companies are now able to pay tax, income tax, and corporate tax at a later time, and the enterprise most affected by outbreak will be able to pay their value-added tax and the payment of premium 6 months later. Those companies whose cash flows has declined will be able to pay their capital credit and interest payment 3 months later, while they were also financed by a state, on condition that they do not reduce their employee. The companies affected by the coronavirus outbreak were provided with financial support between 10 to 100 million Turkish lira, which is equal to 1.4 to 14.4 million USD. Turkey, beside other measures to protect economics, same time fighting with corona and controlling the outbreak of virus, donating with other countries equipments, masks, medical equipments. At the same time, Turkey took steps for social assistance. Turkey to over 4.5 million household families with low incomes helped 1,000 Turkish lira, which is equal to 150 as cash support.